Hi, good morning. Welcome to Richard and Paul. Richard and Paul, since 2017. That's contractual. So it's Saturday morning, it's grey and dull, looks like it might be in for the day. So I thought to myself, today is a crafting day. Not all day, just a small portion of the day. And I've decided to make some Vivi Balm. Yes, that's Vivi Balm by the lovely Vivi Gregory of What Vivi Did Next and Vivi's Kitchen Garden. I don't know whether you remember, but about a month ago I harvested the lavender. And on Vivi's advice, I decided to do a cold maceration of lavender tops with sweet almond oil, and this is it. It's just over a month, and it's been in the utility room in a warm place, and yeah, it's really sort of taken on the essence of lavender. Can't open it. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my neck doing that. Ow. That's better, it's gone now. Oh, it smells of lavender. Oh, it does. It really smells of lavender. That's worked. Wow. So there we are, lavender tops. I basically stuffed the jar full of lavender tops and poured the sweet almond oil over it. Now, I've been looking at the recipe on Vivi's channel under her playlist TIY, Try It Yourself. And there's a recipe there for Calendula balm. So I'm basing the recipe on that. And I'm just going to phone Vivi just to check it's okay to use it. It's ringing. Vivi? Hi, it's Richard. From Richard and Paul. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm well, thank you very much. I'm calling about the Vivi Balm. That's right, the Vivi Balm. The Calendula Balm, the one from your videos. Remember? Yes, that's it. I'm using it. I'm making it, but I'm doing it with lavender. That's right. Copyright. I'll give you full credits. Full credits, full coverage. Yes. I've got a couple of questions for you. Yes, that's right. Now, asking for a friend. Is it any good for personal lubrication? No? Okay. What about nipple chafing? Yes? Good. That's all I needed to know. So I have your full permission? Oh, good. Excellent. I'll show you the video. I'll link to you. Yes. Have a good day. Get over your hangover. Thank you. Goodbye. So we've got full permission to go ahead and make the Vivi Balm with the lavender, not calendula. And let's go into the kitchen and do it now. So I'm here in the kitchen and these are the ingredients. So I've got the strained lavender oil, the sweet almond oil. It's been strained through a cloth to remove any little bits and pieces that might be in there. And I'm going to be using half a cup of that. Then I'm going to be using some beeswax, which I'm going to grate. And it'll be a quarter of a cup of that in this one. Now, Vivi was using coconut oil, but I'm going to use a mixture of coconut oil and shea butter because we've got both in stock. So I'll be using 1/8 of a cup of that. well, an eighth of a cup of each. I've got some jars and I've got some lavender oil as well, just to give it a little kick. And the first thing I need to do is grate the beeswax. I've got a double boiler on the go here. I don't actually have a double boiler, but it's a pan of water with a Pyrex bowl just touching the water, and that's actually very hot at the moment. I've turned the heat off. So let's get melting the ingredients together. I'm going to grate the beeswax first and put them all in there. So let's get these ingredients into the double boiler. And I also wanted to say that's the grated beeswax. And this beeswax is from a local, what's it called? Hive. I was going to say beery, but it's not a beery, is it? What is it? What's the word for a bee place? Anyway, apiary. Is it apiary? Apiary, not a beery. So, it's local... Oh, it's all stuck in there now. Local beeswax made by local bees for local people. There we are. So I'm going to put the beeswax in first. So that's 1/4 of a cup of beeswax. Let's get it all in there. There we are. I'm using a cake fork. 1/2 cup of my lavender infused sweet almond oil. And then the shea butter and the coconut oil going in. Sorry, angles and all of that and shadows, do apologise. All of that going in. Lovely. Ooh, it looks good enough to eat. Let's turn the heat back on. And let it melt. That is virtually, I think there's one little bit of beeswax. It's virtually clear. Yeah, I think it is. Now, somehow I've got to get that into the jars, and I can't find my funnel. This is going to be difficult. I think I might have to use this. I might have to do a scoop and pour. It's going to be messy. I got some little jars, exactly the same as the ones that Vivi used in her video, the little bon moment jars, jam jars. Right, I think I'm going to have to scoop and pour. I think that's probably enough for that one. Okay. So there are the jars. Now I'm going to add my drops of lavender oil now. I'm just going to add a couple of drops per jar. We are. More than a couple of drops actually. Just going to give them a little stir to distribute that lavender oil. And that's it, we're done. So I just need to wait for those to set and I'll show you the finished product. So, that's it. I've got 3 of those jars, little tiny jars, and a little bit more left. So, smells of lavender. It's silky. Silky. Oh, it's nice. It's quite soft. Full of the goodness of lavender. You know, I think... oh, wow, it's got a lovely smell. It's got a lovely smell, Paul.
Lovely.
Can you smell my balm? Oh, it's divine.
Actually.
It's divine. You know, I think it's got so many uses. Moisturising. I think you could even use it on your hair. I think you could, Paul. You could use it as a anti-frizz. Should we try it? I'm going to try it now. The smell. Ooh, the smell of it. It's lovely. Great. I'm really pleased with that. I've got loads of Vivi's balm left as well, so I can use both. So, thank you, Vivi. Bloody thank you for that lovely recipe, which I've slightly adapted. But Vivi does talk about that in her video. So go and have a look at the original Vivi balm video, wherever it is, somewhere here. And check out her series of TIY. Try it yourself. I've tried it myself and I loved it. Anyway, what's for lunch, Paul?
Nothing.
No. Fine. So we'll see you very soon for Sunday chat.
Sunday chat!
I didn't ask for that, Paul.
You did.
Goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Happy Saturday.